Now, a few weeks ago, you would have seen that we put the BMW M2 versus the Audi RS3, and the results were interesting. The RS3 won the drag race, whereas the M2 won the track battle. Now, you've been asking us what would happen if you put a Mercedes-AMG A45 versus the Audi RS3, and to that, we said challenge accepted. But in order for that to work, we would need A, a racetrack, B, both cars, and C, an Ashley Oldfield. And I think Dominic Toretto was the one who said, this is Brackpan? The Rock Raceway is a compact facility, so we had to create our own circuit. Ashley strung together 10 corners to create a hot lap that is just under 1 kilometer long. The result is a short, punchy racetrack which will test handling over outright performance. Ashley, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Cool, I'm gonna use my phone to count this lap. I'm not gonna mention which phone because we all know how that ended. 3, 2, 1, and go! Listen to that! Nothing sounds like an Audi RS3. Okay, first corner. Nice and tight. It's a bit off camber, so you have to be very careful how you take your lines, but it is actually Oldfield at the end of the day. Oh, but a tire squeal there. Oh, yes. Got an early change. Nice, listen to that. Oh, it's like a little symphony. He's taking it nice and easy, nice and clean, as you can see. They say the quickest laps are always the boring ones, the ones where you don't see any drama. And there he comes through now. And there we go. Oh. Okay, so your time was a 45.46 seconds. So that was the Audi RS3, which did what seems like quite a fast time. But the question is, can the Mercedes-AMG A45 4MATIC do a similar time? Very long name. Ash, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and go! That's got to be one of the loudest four cylinders out there. Ooh. It seems much more nimble actually turning in. And less drama actually. We had a bit of tire squeal on the RS3 there, but now the A45 looks like it's dominating. Okay, there's the tire squeal. Oh, it literally sounds like gunshots each time he changes gears. It's an angry little thing. No one can take away the fact that Mercedes-Benz have literally created such a highly strung, powerful two-liter engine. There we go. Oh, and there we go. Oh! Ash, you will never guess what that time is.
It feels pretty good. This Merc's pretty good with this differential in the corners. I wouldn't be surprised if it's close or not, maybe faster.
45.52. I mean, who would have thought that you would literally have such a small gap in between these vehicles? I mean, honestly speaking, anyone looking to buy in this segment, I don't know how you choose, honestly. Actually, before we start, I think the first question we need to answer is, where's Chiro?
Dead again. He doesn't like coming up to Joburg, obviously. He will be back.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Because that's the first question that we're going to ask. But besides that, though, the biggest question we've got to ask is these two vehicles. Now, personally, I'm very torn. Because that car's probably got one of the best engines out there, but this car's just got this thing about it that I can't put my finger on. And you've driven both of them on the track now.
Yeah, I'm with you on the engine from the RS3. That is the best engine Audi have made, probably ever. Maybe the R8 V10's engines.
Yeah.
A little bit more pull at the heartstring, but that is a great engine. So powerful, so much grunt, continuously pushing.
Yeah.
But then once you put them on track, this A45 is a bit different. It handles properly compared to that. That thing leans from side to side, yes. plenty understeer. Yes. This is actually quite taut and rigid, and the steering, it feels more in your hands, more agile.
Yeah, I mean, definitely looking at your lap, this car definitely looked cleaner than that vehicle. There was a little bit more scrub, and I think that maybe weight has something to do with it, because this is lighter.
Yeah, but I also think that's just the way Audi sets their cars up. They're very sort of comfort biased, even in their RS models.
Yeah.
But AMG, they've This is a stiffly sprung car. You feel it when you get in. I'm sure when you were launching, it stays flat when you launch.
Exactly.
This will be an easier car to get a faster lap out of.
Yeah.
That one, you're going to get stuff wrong when it leans and when it rolls and slides and goes into understeer. This is a much cleaner, faster lapping car. Maybe not faster, because that's got the grunt,
Yeah.
but over a lap, this is going to be a little bit more enjoyable.
And if you were to take one home?
I'm taking an Audi home, man. That engine on everyday use. Whoa.
Yeah. I'd also live with the Audi, but if I'm going to go out and I want to look cool, I don't know, that does really appeal to me, but that engine's very special. I'm torn, I don't know.
There's also a BMW M2 for the same price.
That's very true. So there you have it, guys. The test that you've been asking for, we've done it, and you've seen what the outcome is. At the end of the day, you can't take away anything from these cars. From the M2 to the RS3 to the A45, they're all very different, but they serve the same purpose. To be honest, that RS3 is an extremely, extremely special car, as you've seen. But what will you pick? Why don't you tell us below in the comments? Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, maybe give it a like, and definitely subscribe to be the first to see our videos as they drop. Yeah, definitely do that.